This is Marduk. Humanity has existed in great, in extensive amount of suffering, of pain. I'd say each and every single being that has ever existed knows of great pain, of great suffering, of great sadness, of great regret, of great sorrow, of great shame. It is because of that greatness that we are what we are and how we exist. This reality is not beautiful. This reality is not a pleasurable experience. This reality is not something to be proud of at all, in any way whatsoever. I have found within myself an impossible point to actually only think about myself, to create a reality of myself, for myself only, wherein only me exists, wherein only I experience myself, and wherein I make everything seem okay, where I make myself seem fine, where I enjoy myself. That being fine, okay, enjoyment is not real. It cannot be. After all that I have experienced, after all that I had seen for myself throughout time in this world, in this reality, I have realized deeply what it is that each one is inherently, as the very presence, as the very essence of themselves experience. And it's because of that that I realized I can never go back. I can never again deceive myself into, even for a moment, just existing in my own self-designed, self-created reality where I exist in ignorance and blindness to what is actually really going on in this world, in this reality. At the moment, I'm disappointed. I really am, because you see every day what beings endure, what beings are actually experiencing in this world, in this reality, yet beings deliberately choose to not look, to not see, to not realize, to continue existing in ignorance and blindness, locked and trapped and enslaved into their own self-designed, self-created, selfish existence. And then beings wonder. And then beings ponder. But why? Why is everything getting worse? Why isn't it stopping? Why am I suffering? Why do I struggle to wake up every morning? Why do I have thoughts, desires to remove myself from this world? Because I cannot see the purpose, the reason to continue existing. Realities must be broken. Realities must be destroyed. Realities cannot exist. You're entering a phase where your individual, self-created, self-designed, selfish existence will be torn apart, will be taken away. You will lose your self-created, self-designed, selfish existence. It will be ripped from within and through your very being, the ripple effect permeating throughout existence as you open up from within it and actually for the first time see, for the first time realize, and for the first time look as I have. And when you see, when you look and when you realize what is actually really going on, what you have denied, what you've hid from, what you feared, you will stand. I stood. Therefore you will also. When? I cannot say. That is and will be your self-honest point. So it will be for each one. Therefore, the compound effect of self-created, self-designed existences that will be torn apart, taken away and lost is intensifying. Which brings us back to the 2012 point. Say 2012 is merely the benchmark of a point where this world will plummet into the truth that is the darkness of self. This is what is ahead. Each one being ripped open, being torn apart, to be forced to see, to be forced to realize, to be forced to look, so that you can stand up and stop hiding, stop denying in ignorance and blindness, and stop blaming, but realize that we have done this, and this must stop, no matter what. Thank you.